Visit of all, I would like to introduce myself to all of you here. I am Olivia Nasatika. My study ID is 1610 426377. I am from class Accounting Morning B. I take Accounting English from Mr. Adi Mursalin. It is a volunteer. I would like to answer the question given by my late quit Mr. Adi Mursalin. The question consists of the parts. Analyze part A, which is related to the accounting code and it is packaged. Part B, which is related to video of accounting, and part C, which is related to accounting article. Will I start to answer the question in part A. 1. What is accounting? With the definition of accounting to give advantage. Accounting is the resultant of financial statement along with storing, sorting, retrieving, summarizing, and presenting the records in variance, response, and analysis. A. By whole cycle and Jerry record. It is book constitutions, various details of accounting finance and give oral work experience as well as gustation on how data finance. B. By Faustin Behrens. In one of the most archival and interesting book in time on the skyswing, now international marts, business finance and peoples have deciphered the piled economies over the light of country. C. By Thomas R. Littles. It is an excellent record book and the subject providing of information. D. By Mark G. Cowler. Enrich both accounting and tech issues in a funny manner, throwing the serious comply out of the windows. E. By Answit Damondran. Answit Damondran, although now finance profession at Columbia Business School and an advanced investor agreed that the power of story divorce company peoples adding substance to mobilize and proceeding even accounts investor to take records, product or staffers and promotes and blessing on accounts it overall. Number 2. What is accounting cycle? An expression in detail the cycle or the cycles of accounting cycle. The accounting cycle is the holistic process of recording and processing a financial transaction of a company from when the transaction occurs to its representation on the financial statement to closing the accounts. Number 3. mention the accounting equation and expression the components of accounting equation. A. The accounting equation is considered to be the foundation of the double entry accounting system. 1. The accounting equation shows that total asset closed be equal to total liabilities plus onward set equity. 2. By ending reversed and expenses, AQ1 can be expensed to AQB. A2. Reference increase our equity and expenses decrease our equity. 3. By moving expenses to the left side of the equation, AQ2 can be arranged as AQ3. 4. What is account and why are the use of account is accounting equation? A. Financial record of an organization that regional financial transaction and must be kept at its principal office or place of business. B. The accounting equation is considered to be the foundation of the double entry accounting system. That accounting equation shows on a finances balance sheet where the total of all the company's assets, equities, the sum of the company's liabilities and statements equity. 5. What is the purpose of accounting? The purpose of accounting is to collect and reason on financial information about the performance, financial position, and cash flow of a business. Number 6. What are asset, liabilities, and our equity? Asset is tangible and intangible system that the company owns. They have clouds, cash, computer system, batteries. Liabilities is money that the company owns to accounts, mortgages, vehicle loans. Equity is the proportion of the total asset that the owners of shareholders of the company's people own have filed for augurs. Number 7. What is business transaction? A business transaction is an economic event with a trade where there is record in an organization accounting system. Should a transaction must be measurable in money. Number 8. What are revenue, expense, and with the dollars? In accounting, revenues is the income the business have from in normal business activities analysis and will from the sale of goods and service to customers. B. An expense in the cost of operations the company incurred to generate reference as the for sizing goes. It costs money to make money. C. These are a record of our equity, but are not a business expense and three to not appear on the sole proprietorship income statement. Number 8. Sorry, number number 9. Expression the test for analysis the business transaction. The accounting process is the three separate tests of transaction as to the record business transaction in the accounting record. Is information in the record into financial statement. The recording steps are 1. Deficit transaction. Type in the answer the records answered from the reference period have in fact been held. 2. The record growth is company of the states net to record individual business transaction in the accounting record. 3. The rate growth is the period and processing recording to close the book and profit financial statement. 10. Mention 6 business transactions happening in a company and treats business transaction analysis. 1. Asset purchase transaction activities to buy a product from a company in case. 2. Buying on credit is a habit of buying in time from a company on credit. 3. Decreasing out of the forces in the cost of the correcting out on company from the supplies warehouse to the buyers. 4. Credit sales if the sales transaction in record of credit. 5. Good investor is the remember of accounts that has not yet been sold out by the company. 6. Record of reference from the company obtain reference of receivers from the user of on credit. Number 11. Jalil Jameson, atomic athlete, is a professorship award and awarded by Jalil Jameson on July visit 2007. Jalil Jameson atomic athlete has the following: asset and liabilities, cash $1,000, account receivable $3,200, supplies $850, light $1,000, account payables $1,530, office efforts and office equation are record being a right, pending the concern of an of complex on all on light preferred last years. Business transaction doing July are summarizing as follows: a review cash from ellipse from surface $3,928. Answer: thus the results of this transaction is that the cash account incurs by $3,928 was well as the capital account interest by $3,908. B. Find credit tons on account $1,535. Answer to the result of this transaction. Cash account income by $1,055 and was as the capital's account introduced by $1,055. C. Record cash from Carl Jameson's as an additional investment $3,700. Answer. The terms of its transaction in the cash account increased by the $700 as well as capital account inserters by $3,700. D. Fight office fund for the amount $1,200. Answer. Thus the rules of this transaction. Cash account set by $1,200 as well as the capital account record by $1,200. A. Record clearance of late service on account $2,025. Answer. Through the truth of this transaction, cash account interest by $225 and will as well that came final account interest by $225. If purchase of service and account $200.5. Answer to the truth of this transaction, cash account was recorded by $204.5 from view of his conflicts and truth of execution incurred by $204.5. G. Record cash from cycle and account $300. Answer. Thus the truth of this transaction in the cash account is charged by the $300 and thus the capital account incomes by $300. Easy record in price of legal service from legate in UTS from July to be right on account stand 1 visit $635. Answer to the result of the transaction in the cash account insent by $1,635 because is the interest from overall service and so does the company account insert by $1,635. I. Paid the following regular expense $850 and swearing service expense $250, utility expenses $375 and miscellaneous expense $75. Answer to the rules of this transaction in the cash account in record by $1,500 to do facing wages of grade 105 and swearing service cost $250 until close $375 and order cost $75. The capital account desert by $1,500. G. Determine that the cost of fish surplus on when head was $980. Therefore, the cost of surplus was drawing the most was $150. Answer: Truth. As a record of his transaction, the cash account was recorded by $115. So the capital account was recorded by $115. Okay. Jameson Windows $100 incurred from the business from personal use. Answer: the truth of this transaction in the record account in rate by $1,000 from receipt and thus the capital account reserved by $1,000. Introduction 1. That made the amount of equity called Jameson capital as of July 1, 2007. Answer: the amount of equity in the transaction in June 2007 is 11,208 the points. 2. State the asset, liabilities, and other equity as of July 1 in equation from similar to the result in this comfort. Instead from below the question, introduce the interest and the interest ratio from account transaction and the new balance after cost transaction. 3. Refer an income statement from July, a statement of hours equity from July, and a balance sheet as of July 31, 2007 for optimal. First, a statement of cash volume to July. Answer: the amount of income from the transaction up to 207 is $115.343 and the amount of your point $6. So the result of the amount of income minus the amount of expense is $11,283. Part B. It is fraud. The equations are related to the accounting video. You must answer the equation based on the following instruction. A. What is the title of the video? B. How is the speaker in the video your match? C. What does the video tell you? D. Expression that counts in the title of the video your match. What are the benefits for you watching the video? Please open the following link and the time. Video 1. Answer: A. Capital 1 figures of accounting. B. March accretion. C. What is accounting assumptions? D. The purpose of accounting is to 1. ED record and companies the economy even of an 2. Organization on 3. Introduce us when 3. An assumption include in the accounting record only transaction data that can be expensed in time or money. E. Can fit or out accounting called out. Video 2. Answer: A review of accounting equation and how transaction affects the equation. B. Mr. Difference is highest. C. Asset is liabilities plus other equity. D. Asset cash surplus verified in liabilities account payable on name hours equity capital. A. Can find out what is included in asset account liabilities equals equity. Video 3. Answer. A. How to do balance sheet. B. Cypress CPA. C. Sycamore conversion balance sheet. D. Asset court case. Asset account review. Investor profit history. Total funds asset. E. Can know about answer corporation balance sheet. Video 4. Answer. A. Financial accounting income statement. B. Materialis 64. C. Reviews minus expense is net income. D. Sales cost of goods sold, gross profit, operating expense, in expense, other net tax. Income. A. Can know about account review expense net income. Video 5. Answer. A. Introduction to accounting. B. Kimberly Down. C. It divided 3 types of accounting. D. Tax accounting. Most people think of tax when they think of accounts. Managerial accounting, financial accounting. A. Can know about its different types of accounting. Part C. Open this line containing an article of accounting. Your job is to read the article and answer the equation that follow, and you must video record your recording and answer. Open the following link: www.iu Ben Science to swing accounting. Answer the equation read to the article in the line. Why is accounting a great accord to studying? Accounting provides you with skill and knowledge that can be applied to a number of introductions. That do accounting do? It is the accounting finance that deals with ratios, account transaction, and observable finance. Why is accounting a good finance? Accounting can enhance every through the facilitation of methodologies.